Well, Robert, you had music versus prayer, orange versus blue, shouting versus silence. So the battle lines are very clearly drawn.
He came, Father, that these children might have life and have it abundantly.
Our enemy is not outside. Our enemy is not here shouting.
Two ideals, two opinions, so very different, almost fittingly. You could tell where almost everyone stood with a simple look or listen.
We can stand up for what's right, and we can stand up for Texas. God bless you.
Outside, dressed in orange, champions of choice came ready to scream and shout.
I think all of the orange is showing all of the spirit, and we need that right now.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee.
In a much softer tone, heads bowed in prayer. The silent side wore blue shirts, red tape, speaking up only to ask for life. Some had already seen the alternative.
Nothing wounds you like being responsible for the death of your child.
The only thing they shared, the roof over their head. Two colors, one state, one very big decision to be made. And after such an emotional day, they'll have to wait a little bit. The House and Senate are not expected to reconvene until next week. We're live at the state capitol. Chris Sadeghi, KXAN News.
If the newly named House Bill 2 passes, it will put some of the toughest restrictions on abortion in the country. That includes a fetal pain provision. That meaning abortions after 20 weeks of pregnancy would be a no-go because of the belief the fetus is developed enough to feel pain. Another measure would limit abortions to licensed surgical facilities, and the bill would likely require any doctor performing abortions to have admitting privileges at a nearby hospital. Those measures would shut down most abortion clinics in Texas.
Now, there are several other unresolved issues that will get new attention in this special session. One is transportation funding, a proposal to spend an extra $1 billion per year to ease gridlock on the roads as the state's population continues to grow. The other bill would create new sentencing guidelines for young people under 17 years old convicted of murder. KXAN's Angie Bevan joins us live from the state capitol tonight with more. Angie.
Well, Leslie, the crowds have cleared out of the Capitol Rotunda here earlier today. Thousands packed inside here. Lines to get through security stretched well outside all of the doors. Now today in both the House and Senate, it was all about logistics for hearing the bills. Both the Senate and the House referred the abortion bills to committee. Tomorrow, the public will get to weigh in at the first hearing. Senators today raised questions about the process, asking everything from how long public speakers will get during committee to whether the clock in the Senate chamber will be at the correct time. Once the bills make it back to the Senate floor, there will be no two-thirds rule for voting, meaning a simple majority can win. Democrats not liking the change, Republicans hoping to just get the bills through.
Most of the time when we are in session, we go by the two-thirds rule. But when the Republicans really want something, they just, again, throw the two-thirds rule by the wayside.
That we are able to hear the bills in committee in a timely fashion without delay and actually get to all three bills, get them out of committee onto the floor.
The two other bills we've mentioned, one for transportation infrastructure, the other for creating a sentence for 17-year-olds convicted of capital murder. Those will also be heard in their respective committees tomorrow as well. For now, reporting live from the Capitol, Angie Bevan, KXAN News.